A couple of months ago, I asked a large GC how they decide who to assign to key projects. Their answer? Oh, that's easy. We just call Jeff. Jeff's been at the company for 30 years. He knows everyone. He knows what projects people have worked on and who works well together. He just knows. Now, admittedly, I know Jeff and he is amazing. Most companies have this type of go-to person, someone with years of knowledge in their head. But what happens when that knowledge isn't easily shared, when that person's unavailable, or the company grows beyond what one person can track? Growth is a good problem to have, but not if your workforce planning strategy has a single point of failure. Institutional knowledge is valuable, but it also needs to be scalable. This challenge is why we rolled out experience tracking in Bridget, and the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. In this video, I'm going to share 3 questions our customers have been answering using experience tracking. Question 1 is, who has experience on a similar project? In a story I heard recently, a company was looking for someone with experience in a specific type of nuclear technology in order to lead one of their projects. Now, this company has thousands of employees, and not knowing where to start, they picked up the phone and started cold calling offices across the country looking for someone who might be a fit. Now, they did eventually succeed in finding someone, but this took days, and it easily could have led nowhere. The experience was in the company, but it was essentially invisible. Whether it's knowing who has experience with data centers or healthcare projects, who has experience with a specific client, project size, or delivery method, this information really matters. It can be the difference between winning a bid or walking away from an opportunity. Whether this experience was gained at your company or at a previous employer, it needs to be readily accessible, or it might as well not even exist. Question 2. Are we building well-balanced teams? Most successful sports teams include a mix of superstars and role players, veterans and rookies. The same principle applies to planning project teams. It's not always about assigning the person with the most experience. It's about creating balance and making sure that there's opportunities for up-and-comers. Many of the companies we work with are focused on the next generation of talent. They know that future leaders need experience, and they need to get it somewhere. Many even apply what they call a rookie ratio when planning, which ensures that there's the right mix of both seasoned experts and emerging talent when they're building project teams. But planning teams this intentionally and this thoughtfully is only possible when there's relevant, reliable, and accessible data available to everyone at their fingertips. And on to question 3. How can we retain our top talent? In construction, retention is often tied more to projects than companies. People want to work on the most exciting, challenging, or meaningful projects, the ones where they feel their expertise can have the greatest impact. Because in this industry, it's the projects people work on that shape their careers. The 3 use cases I shared today are just a few examples we've heard from customers using experience tracking to support their overall workforce planning strategy. If you're using experience tracking to answer tough questions or bring new value to your business, we'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching.